There's a lot of things that people will say when it comes to public speaking about best practices and the best things that you can do. But this one thing I'm about to tell you about is the best thing that you can do when it comes to public speaking. That thing is being yourself. I was having a conversation today with some friends about AI or artificial intelligence and how crazy it is, and how you can simply put in a few words and all of a sudden you get this crazy amount of text. You can get a full blog post based on what it is that you want to write about, but you didn't even write about it. The AI wrote for you. And while that is awesome, it definitely creates a lot more time for you in your day now, because you don't have to go and do all that research. You don't have to type every single thing out. And AI is obviously faster than us typing out. The one thing is, AI cannot replace you. And what I mean by that is AI cannot replace your personality. Yes, AI can replace you a little bit. If you're a blogger, perhaps AI can start writing blogs for you instead, in the sense that it creates the information, it goes and finds the literal facts, but it's not going to be able to create the personality that actually gets people engaged and interested in your writings. And so the same thing when it comes to speaking. Now, speaking is a little further off as far as AI goes, but it's coming. Eventually, we're going to start seeing AI. We see it with the Siri and Alexa. Sorry if your Siri or Alexa did go off because of me saying that. But with things like that, we hear this AI talking back to us. We hear these things speaking to us and listening to us and answering those questions and being able to report back information based on the questions that we've asked. So we're starting to see that a little bit, and not necessarily in this public speaking sense, but it's only a matter of time before that happens. But just like with public speaking, if you are a public speaker and all you do is speak fact after fact after fact, it gets kind of boring. Yes, people there are there to learn from you. They're there to get factual information that will help them with their business, with their life, with their finances, whatever that information they're trying to get from you, they are there for that. But the facts are not going to be what helps them remember and be able to take that back. It's those stories, it's that personality, it's putting yourself in to that speech that is what's going to make them remember the things that you're teaching them. As I say all the time, facts tell and stories sell. AI can tell facts all day long. They can even try and tell a story within those facts as that gets better. But here's the thing, it's going to be some random story. It's not going to be a relatable story per se. And maybe the programming does get that well, where they can say, okay, we're talking to fitness professionals about public speaking and communication skills. And now they can tie in a little story that has to do with the fitness realm. And they can put in those communication skills that are necessary for the fitness realm. Okay. So we may be able to program around that, but still, you cannot become attached and start to like a computer unless you're a weirdo, but you can get attached and like a person that's speaking. So even if the stories do happen to get really good with AI, you are still the person that they're going to be interested in. I know this was a little bit of a weird episode here, but this is the important thing for you to realize. It doesn't matter how amazing technology gets, it doesn't matter how amazing other speakers are. As long as you are being yourself, that's what's going to have people like you, being yourself. And that is the number one key to being a great public speaker. It's just being yourself. Because that's the only thing at the end of the day that can differentiate you from any other speaker. Whether you say the exact same speech, whether you have the exact same style of speaking, It's you, it's your stories, it's your background that people are going to fall in love with, that people are going to resonate with. So be yourself. That is the number one thing you can do when it comes to public speaking.